up? Yo, what's up? What's up? It's your boy in the house. It's your boy in the house. It's your boy Z in the house. Today is Monday. Asking Monday. So you know what I did? Jumped up. Popped up. Popped out. Made those wraps. Those fresh chicken wraps with tomato wraps. Yeah, it was smoked turkey with jalapenos and wrapped in a tomato wrap is what I started the day out with, and a protein shake. Definitely gonna do that. And I still got that slice of cake up in that thing. Oh my goodness. Gotta get back on my exercise. Who don't, right? Who don't? But we realized we was in the fourth quarter, right? Oh man, I had something that popped in my head last night. An answer to something. Dang, I think I forgot it. It'll come back to me. It always do. But it was an answer to, I had posed some good questions out. You know, one of them was asking the Lord, how can I get to know him better, easier? And I think he gave an answer to that. You know, definitely reading the Bible. I know that, definitely. But it was something else. Anyway. So I read some Matthew chapter 7. Asking and is given, seeking you shall find, knock and the door shall be open. Since today is Monday, we will be asking fantastic questions to start the week off. If there was one thing you could do to make this week awesome, there'll be asked some good questions. And the beauty about this whole thing, what I was telling my kid, guess what? One question, you know, people say, well, okay, what's some good questions? Well, in the book, the one thing, it's got some good questions in there. But you forgot about the little G, baby. The little G. Google. Man, we got the power right here. Let's go to Google. Hey, Google, what questions should I be asking myself? Then it'll pull some answers up, right? But to start with a question, you gotta ask the question. We gotta get back to the roots of asking good questions often. The only bad question is a question that you don't ask. Ain't that right? I think it's something like that. Anyway, so it's raining. Fantastic. Man, I love the rain. I love it. I like the sun. I love the sun. I love the rain. I love the winter. I love the spring. Man, I love it all. And it all loves me. How about that? Starting the day out right. But what I've been thinking, you know, I've been thinking this is day 23 of the Afromations. But I'm on day 59, 359 of the Do It to Life Breast Cancer Awareness. Is coming up on a year. I remember my wife said, hey, I can't wait till we go on vacation so I can start working on my business future. I forgot. Man, since it didn't rain last week, I forgot to put that Rain X on my windows. I'm a big Rain X fan. So the rain is coming down right now, so hopefully you can still hear me. You should be able to. This iPhone's supposed to be pretty good. I got my other thing too, man. I got to get that, my filming, I got to get that back up and running. I got to get that filming back up and running. You know what I'm saying? There's one other thing that I got to do as well too. Is to get it back up and running. And I'm out to X these windows before we go on vacation. That's one thing I don't like. You know, when I'm on vacation, I just like to have those windows X'd out. So, what I'm gonna do today, when I get to work, and this is what I've been thinking about, is getting into that time block. Doing the things that I know to do, that I've identified are the dominoes I need to whack down every single day. I gotta get 25 contacts off that list before the week is over. Oh man, you see what he just said? Oh my goodness. Because in the one thing, you say, okay, what if you take off a week, go on vacation? How you gonna make that that other 25 up. To stay on track, you're going to have to make it up. To stay on track. To get serious with this thing, you're going to have to make it up. You got to make that time up to stay on track. You know what that is, right? That's that symbiote, that thought saying, oh man, that's a lot of work. God. Well, we just gonna take 5 at a time. We just gonna do as many as we can. I ain't gonna throw the 25 in there. I ain't gonna throw the 50 in for the week. But we gonna do as many as we can. And I know it's possible to do 50 in a day. It's possible. I know people that make 100, 200 calls a day. I already know they do it. And how do they do it? They time block it. Well, one thing too, they do have an advantage. Number one, they don't have to cover 2 other bases as well too. And they don't normally have no loose ends neither. You know, these telemarketers, they don't have to do follow-up. No, they don't do customer service type stuff where the client may be calling you back and now you gotta run here, run there, and all this stuff like that. Yeah, they don't do stuff like that. But when you take into all that account, I can still do 50 a day. It's possible. I'm trying to figure out what the person gonna do here. So, what else we doing? What else we got on the plan? I still think I got that muscle. I'm almost at 30 days on the affirmations, man. It's going like clockwork. 30 days on the affirmations, going like clockwork. I mean, it's easy. That's an easy rep. But getting back into the time block, that's what we got to do. Got to stay focused. Got to find me a new spot then. Supposed to be time I come out of this meeting. Now let's see. Now, only thing that normally should disrupt that is when I come out of the meeting and I got a client. But other than that, nothing should disrupt that. Nothing should disrupt it. I should knock that 5 out like it ain't no thing. I should knock that 5 out like it ain't no thing. I time my post. My post takes me 6 minutes. Then I gotta make a decision on my Facebook. Yeah, it's a decision that needs to be made. That's all it is, man. You got a lot of decisions that just need to be made. Go and make them, be done with them. You have the means to make the decision, just go and make it. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the decision. I think I'd rather have that on the phone and then that on the computer. Let's test this theory, right? Let's test it. We're gonna do that today. Cause you done got behind on some things on that too. I'm trying to figure out, oh yeah, cause we're in the 4th quarter. That's right, this is the 4th quarter. This is where you feel all that anxiousness in the air. I may have to break the chill pills out. I may have to. Now these chill pills don't make you sleepy. They just chill you out. They they all natural. What's the name of this? Gosh, I give you the name if you want to know what they are. But I said I was gonna try some other ones from the One Thing. That's what I was gonna do. And that just reminded me I'm supposed to be cranking in the One Thing podcast. So I'm gonna do that today so I can recap that thing tomorrow. It's gonna be a nugget in there for me. I don't like when they drive slow like that. It's gonna be a nugget in there for me. See, that's the deal. When you ask the question, like on Wednesday, we're gonna be seeking, we're gonna be digging for the answer, looking for clues, looking for evidence, gathering evidence to convince ourselves to answer these questions. See, but when you answer the question, you gotta be looking at everything with new eyes, new ears, new anticipation, a new heart. Yeah, that answer out there. I throw that question out there, that answer out there. But you gotta be careful Don't box him in. Don't box the Lord in when he come with the answer, because sometimes the answer can be your mail. You ever had that? Your mail come in, but it wasn't in the package you thought. My wife done this several times. It wasn't in the package you thought it was going to come in, so you thought it was something else. Or it was packaged with something else. See what I'm saying? Or they changed the wrapping. You sitting on the man, where's my package? It says delivered. Where is it? They say no. Then the Lord be like, hey, you got that package right there. You may want to look at it. Then your reasoning mind be like, nah, it can't be in there. I ain't gonna even look in there. It can't be in there. It gotta be somewhere else. Then you finally go in and say, man, why in the world? This I heard my wife say, why in the world did they pack this in there? They just cram this in there. I wouldn't even thought this was gonna be in there with the cat food. Man, who puts that in there? You know, hey, I laid that on your desk, man. Well, I ain't see it, man. I put it in your drawer. Hey, what you mean? You put it in? Yeah, you already received it. And sometimes you think you received something and hadn't received it, and you're scared to ask again. Making that assumption, you're scared to ask again. Gotta face your fears on that, bro. You gotta do it, bro. What I'm trying to tell you. But let's go ahead and put in my boy the one thing. So you know what I'm gonna do. I'm finna do it to it. Finna do it to my mental life, the thing that I know how to do physically. I'm finna do some mental reps by listening to the one thing. See how I laid that out? Finna do it. So you know what you need to do. You need to do it to your life. Do it to your mental life today. Do some reps. Read a book. Listen to a podcast. Something. Do some mental reps on it. And then do it to that like button. Do it to that thumbs up. Do it to that share. Do it to that notification. Do it to life. Do it to it.